Good morning. Good morning, sweet people. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm busy. Dallas left for work because he has to work today. He's a police officer, so you know how that goes. There'll be a lot of people scooting around today, probably running into somebody or something. So anyway, is anybody up yet? Is anybody up yet? I'm walking around the house. I've got stuff going on. I'm fixing to get on it, y'all. I'm fixing to get on it. I'm telling you. I've got my ham in the pot right here, ready to bake. It's a pretty ham. I've got my cornbread. Let me get around there where y'all can see it. I've got my cornbread all crumbled up. Fine, fine, fine. Don't have any old clumpies in it now, y'all. Just do it really, really super fine. I just got out of the shower. My hair is still wet, but I don't care. I am happy that it's Thanksgiving, and I can't wait to get my lips around that dressing. This dressing right here. I cooked this is what I call my egg bread right here. See my egg bread? And I took the cornbread and I've crumbled it up. I let it cool all night with a cloth over it. Then this morning I got up and I thought of my George because he always crumbled my cornbread for me. But I did it myself. And anyway, got that all crumbled up. And then we don't have room in the refrigerator for all our stuff. So here's my giblets. I'm going to make giblet gravy today. There's my turkey neck. There's my gizzard. There's my heart. And there's my liver. And I am fixing to, see how tender that is? I'm going to be the one that eats the turkey neck. I love turkey neck. So I'm going to do that. And outside today on my table, I have some stuff because it's really cold. So I've got my gallon of milk out there. I've washed the turkey, put butter and salt all over it, wrapped him good, and he's sitting out there ready to go on in the oven. And I'm going to cut up my celery and onions, and what I do for my dressing is I'm going to cut up my celery and onions. I've got about a quart of water in here with a stick of butter. And I'm going to cut all that, my celery and onions up, and I'm going to put it in that water and boil it. And then I've got some stale loaf bread. I'm going to put that over my cornbread. And then I'm going to, when that gets done, the celery and onions, I'm going to put 2 cans, maybe 3 I don't know yet, of cream of chicken soup in that broth. And I'm going to put it over here over that cornbread and your light bread, loaf bread. Don't stir your loaf bread up with your dressing. Just leave the loaf bread on top. Put that over it and let it have time to soak in. Then you can squash it up. And then when my turkey gets ready, that last broth is what's going to be there. The last broth of that turkey is going to go in that dressing. And there's nothing like turkey dressing. I'm telling you, it's just nothing like it. This big old thing of sweet potatoes right there. We're going to make candied yams out of that. All these big sweet potatoes. That's one of William's favorite. Aren't they pretty? We're going to make some candied yams out of that. And y'all know what this is that Anna's got in her kitchen. Y'all know what that is right there. That is a coal grate. And it works great to keep your onions and your potatoes in. And I've got one at my house because the air goes through there and there. And it's like it's sitting up off, so it really keeps your stuff from getting messed up today. I'm thankful today. I am so thankful. I'm thankful for family. I'm thankful for my grandchildren and my children. I'm thankful I'm saved. I'm thankful that I've got a warm house to live in. I'm thankful for the energy to get up and cook for folks. Anna will be in here in just a matter of minutes. She has to work the night shift, and she's a police officer too. So she's on the night shift. Dallas is on the day shift. It's hard on them. I can tell you, it is very hard on them. So I'm glad I'm here that can offer a helping hand. And Isabella's at her house. William's back there in the bed. He just got up and drank something out of the refrigerator. And I said, "What are you drinking?" And he said, "This is pickle juice." He said, I'm having cramps in my legs. But anyway, the dressing and the turkey and the ham are some of our main things. But we're making we've already made the cranberry mold the other day. We've got some stuff over here. Let me walk over here and I'll show you this. Anna made a pumpkin pie yesterday. Isa made tea cakes day before yesterday. I'm going to eat one for breakfast. There they are, tea cakes. We put a towel in it, a napkin, and that, well, a paper towel, that keeps any moisture out of that jug. Anna made a coconut cake. I made the orange slice cake. And she's going to make another pie today. She's going to make two, what you call them. Let's turn on our Christmas tree lights. I hadn't even, this one stays on all night, but I got a button I can push right there. And it turns them all on. She's going to make a lemon icebox pie today when she gets in. She won't feel like it because she's been up all night, but I'm going to help her all I can. I'm going to help her all I can. And so that's what's going on today. And I know that you're glad. You probably got family coming in today. And some of y'all are just now getting up because you live in a place different from me. And I'm going to have a blessed Thanksgiving. And we're going to eat all this good stuff. I'm fixed to eat that turkey neck. I'm going to eat that turkey neck right there. Look at the meat just falling off of it. This is going to be my giblet gravy. I'm going to cut all this up. My butter's melting over there. And I'm going to cut a whole thing of celery up. I'm going to get the whole kit and caboodle out of there, out of the refrigerator. And I'm going to cut, well, I don't know if I cut all of it because that's a lot of celery. But I'm going to cut a lot of, I like celery and I like it cut fine. And my onions, I'm going to do them. And I don't put raw onions in my dressing. I don't put raw eggs in my dressing. I'm going to cook the onions and stuff back there in that pot with that butter. And I cooked 5 eggs in my cornbread last night. I made a big pan and put 5 eggs in it. Anna's rooting her some stuff right there. And these are Isabella's little boots. They're little porcelain. She loves cowboy boot, what do you call them? Little vases. So she found those at a thrift shop day before yesterday, and she's got them sitting in here. We just got them washed up. They were so cute. Listen, anyway, I'll let y'all go. I guess I'll let y'all go. Y'all got any questions for me this morning other than being blessed and thanking God for all his blessings? Hey, if you get to hug somebody today, that's a blessing. That is a blessing, y'all. I'm just thankful that the good Lord saw fit to give us pleasures in life that we can enjoy, like eating, dressing, hugging our darlings. Let me see what else. Having a husband, and I know I missed mine this morning. I missed him last night. But God's got a plan for me. He does. And he's got one for you too. So I know you're going to be all rushed up today. And I know that you're going to get a little bit antsy. And if you get antsy or rushed up, just in your heart, just say, God, thank you that the day is Thanksgiving, and help me to show how thankful I am to others. Help me to hug my little family. Help me not to fuss at the kids too much that are all excited to be out of school, and the little grandchildren. And I just pray blessings over you. I pray God will be with you, and he'll be with me and my family. Be with Walt and Hannah as they travel a little bit today, later on. Just be with us, Lord. Thank you for all your blessings. I can't help but feel like I need to cry a little bit this morning. He sometimes does that to us. Even in all our thankfulness, we can feel sorrow. Some of you have just probably lost somebody in the last day or two, and you feel sad about that, or you think about your parents or grandparents or somebody that is not with you this year, but they were with you last year or the year before. And I think that the only way we can be thankful in that is when you think of them today, don't be sad. You're the one that's left behind with all the sadness. They're not sad. It's you that is. And I don't blame you. I feel sad too. But I try to remember the good things, like my mother's dress. It was the best. Or her cake. She made the best fruit cake. I'm going to make that at Christmas. I don't make fruit cake for Thanksgiving, but I make it at Christmas time. And hers is the best. I'm telling you. I put it in that second cookbook. I think it's got 1 or 2 quarts of pecans in it. It's got more pecans in any cake I've ever eaten. And I've never eaten a fruit cake that I love better than hers. Hers hasn't got all that citron in it. I don't like that stuff. Hers has cherries and candied cherries and candied pineapple. That's what's in hers. Excuse my crying. I don't even know why I am crying. Just a lot of emotions on Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I've got to pull myself together and remember, instead of remembering who's passed, I need to remember who's still alive, that I need to tell them I love them. This will be my 3rd Thanksgiving meal today. We had one at my church, then we had one at Dallas's church, and now I'm having it today. I am going to eat some turkey, but I've had it all week. Leftover turkey. I think we need to have some of our Thanksgiving meals. It needs to be lasagna or a steak and potato or something like that. I see all y'all sending me little messages right here, and I'm going to read every one of them. I'm going to flip through those things this afternoon when all is well. I got a load of clothes that Anna's washing too. Y'all know that never ends. So we're going to wash clothes, we're going to do, and I just want to wish all you here's somebody saying they lost their husband. Well, it's going to be hard on you, baby, this week. But you're going to make it. Just love those that he's left you with. And if y'all aren't, if you don't know Jesus, if you don't know him and you're thinking, why is Brenda crying or whatever, it's a happy joy, y'all. It's not a sad joy. It's a happy joy. Just because I'm crying doesn't mean I'm sad. It means that I'm remembering. That's what it means. And my heart wouldn't be the same if I didn't have Christ in it. He is my joy. He's my strength. He's my salvation. And I'm thankful that I can call on him at any time. He is always with me. He never leaves me nor forsakes me. He is the one, the Christ. And I've got to quit crying because I just took my shower and put on the makeup. Now it's all about gone, isn't it? I hadn't done my hair yet. It's still damp. I washed it this morning. And not in Amish Farm soap this morning because I didn't have any here. They're out, and I didn't bring any, and I didn't know they were out. So anyway, but it's clean. I got it clean. Oh, goodness. Y'all had Thanksgiving Sunday. Somebody said they did. Thanksgiving. I'm having filet today at my sister's. Well, that sounds wonderful. I'm telling you. Some of y'all are having seafood today and all kind of good stuff, and I'm happy for you. Enjoy every bite of it. Eat all you want to. Don't be on a diet today. Don't be dieting today. Okay, y'all, I'm going to let you go. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you all. I pray blessings upon you today and throughout this year. Love y'all. Bye-bye. If I get you off, let me put finished on here.